Hey, welcome back to the channel, everybody. For everyone who is returning, welcome back. For anyone that's new and stumbled upon my video, thanks for stopping by and giving it a click. Hope you like it. My name is Diz His Redbeard, playing Banished. And hey, we're pretty far along in this. If we look at our town here, we look at overview, we're 51 years in. And right now we have 89 homes with 120 families. 291 citizens, 208 of those are adults, 44 students with 39 children, and only 80% of them are clothed, which is interesting, and only 81% is educated. Pretty high education rate, if you ask me. And so welcome back to Dishizia. And if you remember from very early in the video when we first started the series, we started right here doing a little recap of what's happening. So we started right here in Town Square with our, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 homes, and our blacksmith, our woodcutter. We had our storage barn and our stockpiles. They used to be over here, but we've moved them since. This is where our first market was born. Our first few farming areas were over here. Our first forest lodge, herbalist, gatherer, and hunting cabins over here. And we have grown since quite a bit. Let me zoom out here. Start off with some farming in this area, some chickens. I think I did some more farming over here. This is our first little farm area. Some potatoes and wheats, cherries, and whatnot. And also expanded the residential this way. Got our market. We got our rival taverns across the street from each other. Our first schoolhouse, which then we added a second one over here. And, of course, our town hall and our church chapel. And then we continued to grow. And when we started growing, we were like, we need to feed this giant town we're building. So before we did that, we also added some mines to get that iron and coal and built a little living area over here for those people. We built some more of the forest and hunting cabins. And eventually, next to that, we built a second chapel. We built another market, and we built a whole entire farming area right here, which I think looks very nice. Kind of started a process here. Tried to continue it this way, but a hill got in the way. And, just the way it ended up turning out, which is fine. It looks fine. Expanded over here to get more area for another market, some more hunting, gathering. Of course, by the hunting gathering, I had some housing. I had a woodcutter and a storage barn, and then now a giant stockpile. Moved this way for another forest and for logs and wood and trees. Another stockpile, of course, some more housing, which probably should have more housing over here, actually, when I think about it, because we have 3 people, I guess 3 people, gatherer, forester, forester. So 2 foresters and the gatherer live right here. So that's actually perfect. A little storage area. And then most recent, last episode, we formed a mining camp over here. So we have 4 stationed put out here, but only built 2 of them. And we're going to go ahead and hold off on building these other 3 for now. We have 208 people right now. We just got a whole lot of people in flux because we accepted some of the nomads into our town, which allowed us to boom over here because we accepted those nomads. We put them to work mining and building these houses for themselves. And they quickly got some homes, and we have a little neighborhood over here. So this episode, I'm thinking we got the quarry as well. I think this episode we're going to look around and see what we need to do kind of fix some stuff. Looking at our inventory, I'm trying to see what do we not have enough of. It's early winter, so things have been moved to the houses for the winter. Look at our firewood 58, not great, but I think if every house has firewood already, we should make it through the winter just fine. I wish that number was higher just in case some houses need firewood, but that's okay. If I'm looking at what's we have it in storage. Okay, so items in home. I didn't know that was an option. Items in home. Okay. So look at all that firewood in the home. 1,500 in the in the homes. So yeah, we just have 58 in storage. Is that what it is? Yeah, 58 in storage. Okay. So looking at what's in storage, what's not being currently used right now. No cabbage. If I look at what's in homes, 2,000 cabbage, but nothing in storage, which means we could probably make some more cabbage farms. Very low on pears as well, and peaches. So we probably can make some more orchards. So pear, peaches, cabbage. That's great. Eggs, only 10 chicken. If you look at in homes, that's 71. Still not a large amount. So definitely can expand on the chicken coops. And let's see. We're good with corn. We're good with cherries. Good with beef. Pepper, great. Pumpkins, great. Plums, good. I'd say 139 is okay. It's not amazing, but it's decent. Pecan, potatoes, potatoes. Pecans, potatoes, squash. Wow, no one likes squash, huh? Onions is okay. Not great, but that's a gatherer thing. I think we don't grow those. Beans are good. Coal, better, but I was looking around noticing that we're already making the steel tools, which is good. We have some wool, but then I checked over here to see what we're doing. Our cows are great, so which means I think I might want to extend the cow pasture. Maybe I'll make this into the cow pasture. And then we're going to extend the chicken. In order to extend the chickens, I think we're going to do some relocation. So I want to extend the chickens coops up here, put maybe one more big one. So that means the forest and herbalist hunting cabin and gather hut, they're going to have to move. So I'm going to probably plop those right here, kind of make this our area for all that stuff. And that leaves this little section for the next chicken coop. And then we can also add a tunnel here to connect these two roads. Why? Why not? Is what I say. Now, this housing, I'm not going to move, but I might add some more housing here to replace these things that are getting moved away. And then I was looking at cemeteries. So this cemetery has 2 plots available. This is maxed. This is maxed. RP all those people. And then I was looking over here at our other small cemetery that I plopped over here. And this one is almost maxed. So we're actually need to build another cemetery. Now, I got this one on this side, so obviously I got to build another one over here, right? So that's what I'll do as well, is I'll build another cemetery. Another thing I'm questioning is why all these materials is not being moved. Look at all this material just being laid around. Now, I have plenty of laborers, 10 laborers left over. So I guess some time, maybe just some time will make that happen. Only have 2 builders, so I'm not going to build too many things at once. I'm trying to build one thing at a time. That way I don't have to take from the laborers to the builders, and unless we get influx of children growing up. We got this house being built. So once this wooden house is built, I think I'll build a cemetery. And once that's built, which I don't think that even takes. That's just going to take people coming in here and chopping down the trees and stuff that are in the way. Once that's done, then I'll start relocating these buildings to up here. And then once that's done, then I'll build the chicken pasture. I think I'm going to go ahead and make this into a cow because it was for the second thing of lamb or sheep. But unfortunately, look at this. We only have 1 sheep. I'm pretty sure we started with 2. And now we only have 1, which is unfortunate because as soon as this sheep gets old enough to die off, we have no more. So, oh man. So next time, I'm going to need to buy some more sheep. I think, if I remember correctly, we could have maybe bought 4. But I just bought the 2 because that's what I do with cows. I bought 2 cows, and now we have 20 cows. I bought 2 chicken, and now we have a ton of chicken. Soon to be more. So I'm not sure what happened there. Other than that, for my first playthrough through Banished, I'm very happy. Very happy with how it's going. I don't know if people play this game and lose in a sense like all their people go away and then can't recover. I'm not sure if that's a thing or if it's just a chugging along process. So I'm going to go ahead and unpause here and start it. We're at 5 times just because this makes the game go by a little faster. And once this house is done, I'll make the cemetery. Got all these people moving, doing their job. See if some of this stuff gets moved as well. Man, there's a lot of people. Another adult. A lot of people. Oh wow, look at the firewood. Up 189. That popped up really quick. People must just finally put the firewood back into the storage or something. And our coal is only at 8. Definitely need another coal because I didn't realize I was making tools. So I definitely needed more because it's fluctuating. 4, then 12, then 8, then 4, 0. So now they can't make any more tools, right? So he doesn't need coal. He needs coal. So definitely need more. Need more coal, and we're getting good on iron. Almost 1,000 iron. So you know what? I think I'm gonna put just over to coal and make it 3 coal, 1 iron. I think that's what I'll do. People are cold. Why are you cold? You have no wood in your house? Why is that? Of course you don't have any wood. You just got moved in. But why don't you have any wood? We have firewood. Get the firewood. Are you outside the zone of gather? Nope, you're inside the zone. They should be moving people to you. There we go. Now you're taken care of. And you're taken care of too as well. Perfect. Okay. I don't see any inventory, but anyways. Alright, so now that that house is built, I'm going to go ahead and build a cemetery over here on this side. And if you have been watching my videos, I love to be symmetrical as much as I can. And it looks like there's a hill there making me not symmetrical, which is unfortunate. I'm going to go ahead and pause just so I can work on this really fast. So it looks like there's a hill there. So I can't be symmetrical there, which is unfortunate. So I'm going to go ahead and just... I guess I'll just be at least symmetrical in the back end. Extend this way. Wow. Okay. Lovely. Let's do that. That's a good size cemetery. Should I do there or next? I think I'll do there. There we go. That's pretty nice. Let me extend the road out here. Oh, wow. All right. All right, we'll go ahead and hit play here. Okay, so now builders will come over and take care of that. Let's see, are people moving these? Okay, good. Things are getting cleared out and put in storage. That's almost full. That's almost full. That's almost full. Died of old age, died of old age. Died of old age. Good, people are just dying of old age. Good, people are living old lives. Perfect. Alright, so we made it into early spring. And everything is working out so far. I'm thinking about building more. Ooh, mine was killed in a cave-in. That's unfortunate. Quickly replaced. I think I might build some more housing. Add to this little living area over here. I'll do that after the cemetery's done. Add one more house. Unless I get a couple more laborers, then I can add more builders as well. Are they putting things over here? Okay, coal and iron. Oh yeah, because I wanted to clear out this area, which, look at that rock there. Huh, interesting. Must have missed that one. So if I do cabbage, I'll probably form a cabbage one right here. And we said peach and another thing. I'm gonna leave that for another orchard that I find. Just because it'll be a little different plums. Like we have a lot of plums. We got walnuts, pecans. So I'd love to that to be something else. And then I could put like plum. What was it? Plums and it wasn't plums and peaches. I forget, but that's what I'll do. But I'll wait for that because I'll need more people to become the farmers when that happens. Okay, people are becoming adults. That's good. That one's being worked on. Let's go ahead and build up. Let's go ahead and build another house, and I'll add some people to the builders. There we go. Okay. Wow. More people becoming workers. Okay. We need more houses then. I can't build a house there? Makes no sense. Wow. Huh, interesting. Well then I wish this well would move here. Oh well. So that row of housing is done. Okay. Old age. What's going on here? No cherries? No wheat? Interesting. So any more wheat and cherries? Oh no, it's all out of sheep. No more sheep. Cattle it is. There we go. I double up on the cattle. Merchant has arrived. Let's see what the merchant has. Cabbage seeds. We have cabbage. We don't need mutton. Hide coats. We don't need. Costs 15 per. Nothing we have an abundant of that we want to trade away for hide coats, really. Now we're good. We'll dismiss. Okay. Clay. All right. Well, while we're hanging out, waiting for things to get built, like cemetery and the housing. If you have stumbled on my channel, my name is Diz His Redbeard. Gotta say this every episode a couple times, but my name is Diz His Redbeard. Diz His is a podcast I'm on. Diz for Disney, His for History. We are a Disney history podcast. We release episodes every Tuesday, and we take a subject like an attraction, a movie, a restaurant, a cruise, anything, characters, Disney legends, and we do history deep dive on them. And we'll do that. We got some fun segments like This Week in Disney. We talk about what we didn't that has to do anything with Disney, including things like Marvel Snap we do. We also talk about, we have Niels Wants to Know, which every month we have one of our fans, Niels, send us a question that we have to answer. That's kind of a off the top of our head kind of question. Usually has to do with the parks in general. And every month we also have a game show episode. So every month we do a game, be guest time, weights, bracket challenges. We just did a March Magic bracket, which should be released earlier this week. And it's fun. So come check us out. You can find us on all social media under DizHiz65. You can also visit our website, dizhiz.com. And you can join our Patreon for as low as $2 a month. We have a great Discord with multiple Disney fans, and they talk Disney all day. It's a great time to spend time. All right, so that's filled up. Are we at the point where we have no place? Oh, we have 2 more here, but looks like we're going to get the cemetery built just in time. Okay, these people don't have food, but that's because they're just got moved in. And look at 26 and 29-year-old just got a house. Almost 30. I think we need to build more houses. Reserve food is low. Oh, wow, look at that. That's because it's early autumn. It's going to build back up here as it keeps going. And we're going to start building more food with farms here in a second. Looks like I can build some more stuff. So let's go over here and start relocating these buildings. We're going to build a forest lodge over here. I think we're going to build it right about here. Alright, let that build. Let's see here. Autumn. So look at our food. Look at our food. How low it is compared to how it was last time. It was almost like 8,000, and now it's only 1,000. Whoa. What happened? Do we have a bad year for food? I'm kind of worried about that. Just talking about how much food we have. If we look at our food and storage, everything was hundreds of stuff, and now we have 0 peaches, 0 pumpkins, 0 plums, 0 pears. What happened here? Oh no, people are going hungry. I was talking about how easy it was, and now people are going hungry. Okay, hold on, pause. I gotta pause. I gotta look. Let's figure out what's going on here. We've had a famine before in Dishizia, a long time ago, but let's see what just occurred. Do we have just a rough year? So half potatoes were grown. So all our crops produced half of what they usually produce. So it must have been an early winter. So early winter came, and that really bit us in the butt. Wow. Okay. So this isn't something that's going to reoccur again, but it is just really annoying for now because we're going to have barely any food. We may just make it through the winter, hopefully. How did this only produce... Oh, 9 pumpkin. Why did you produce 9 pumpkin? What the heck? Makes no sense. So there's everything across the board produced. Not even half of what it should produce. Wow. It produced like 1/3 what it should produce. So a third of the food, we got a third of the food before winter. That is really bad. Let's go ahead and let's kill some of the chickens so that we can make sure we have food. And that will allow us to sustain. Let's go ahead and kill some of the cows as well. Even though we just... Oh, this is going to kill it. Oh, this might kill... Yeah, it might kill it. Yeah, that's only 5. Yeah, it's not going to do anything. We could just put it at 8. Let's see. 10 less. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and play and let's see how people die of starvation. Let's hope it doesn't happen. Hopefully we have just enough food to make it through, but man, that must have been a late spring, early winter for us to get 1/3 of our food produced. Just as I was talking about how easy it was. Okay, so we're still building houses. Cemetery is almost done. And this one is filled. So we're at a point where we're about to have not enough people. Why is it taking so long to build a cemetery? Jeez. A student died of starvation. Dang. We have food in the, like, just go to the market and buy food. That's on you, I feel like. We have logs, so no one should be cold. Okay. This is almost done. That's almost done. That is done. Like 26 and 30-year-old. Yeah, we need more housing. The fact that we have 30-year-olds moving into a house, like they've been waiting for a house this whole entire time. So we definitely need more housing. So where should our next housing development go? I guess maybe I should add on to probably over here, back over to the main area. Build more here. Could finish down here, but right now that's not an issue. That's not what I can do because right now we're getting low on food. So I can't do that right now. But we can just do that. And let's go ahead and plot out our next farming area because we will need... Is there no road here? Oh, interesting. We will need it. So let's see. So this is about 4, 5, 6. So 6, 6. So there's... We're going to do some orchard here. Gather hut. Orchard. Let's do, what we got for laborers? 13 and no builders right now. Let's go ahead and let's do the 4. Go. Okay, we'll do that. Died of old age. Any more died of starvation? Another one died of starvation. A farmer died of starvation? If anyone shouldn't die of starvation, it should be a farmer. Come on. You're the food source. Late winter. Temperatures. Okay, ground's thawed out. Get to farming. Early spring. Start farming there, people. Just gonna pause the game here and see what's going on with this merchant. Corn seed and pumpkin seeds. We got both corn and pumpkin, right? We have corn, right? Yeah. Right. We have. Oh, I dismissed him before I meant to just exit out. We have corn, right? Yeah, we have corn. Okay, perfect. Whew. I was worried there for a second. Do we want to change from wheat to corn, from cherry to corn? Let's see here. Corn 0. Cherries 22. Keep the cherry. The wine going. And wheat. I can't find wheat. Wheat 19. Yeah, we'll keep the wine and beer, I guess. We might have to add a third one to do vodka. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and play. We'll let this roll out, and then hopefully we'll have a better year, and we'll produce 1/3 of the food we're supposed to. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll make you. What was it? It was. There's not enough there. What does that want to make some more of? I wanted to make more of peaches and pears. Where's the peaches and pears? So confused. Do we not have peaches and pears anywhere? So why does it show peaches and pears in our thing if we don't have peaches or pears? Huh. I'm very confused. We don't have peaches or pears. Did I buy peaches and pears? I wouldn't do that. Huh. We never have peaches or pears. So we need peaches and pear seeds. Well, that's, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's go ahead and, I guess we'll do, what can we use more of? Right now, everything, but really, what can we use more of? We have no plums, no pecans, no apples. I guess we'll just do one of everything. Apple, plum, pecan, and let's do walnut. We'll add some more farmers. Take from the workers. And we'll hit play. Alright, we got the cemetery just kind of starting to fill up. People are still cold and hungry. But we got food, so like, you know, get your food. We don't have alcohol. We don't have enough coal here. You have coal, so you should be fine getting your steel tools there. Okay. Alright. I don't think I'm going to build any more houses for now. Let's see, did we get this building built over here? We did. So there's a forest lodge. So this forest lodge can go away. The next is a herbalist or the hunting cabin. Let's do the hunting cabin next. You know what? I need to clear out this area just so I can see what I'm doing here. There we go. Just so I can see what I'm doing. 16 people are hungry. I have no laborers left? Wow. Whoa, hold on. Pause. Did I just have a bunch of people die of starvation? Whoa. Oh my god, we're under 200 people. Holy moly. Wow. We had a lot of deaths in starvation. Whoa. That's crazy. Look at this. Is there death? No. Population. Little dip here. This is our original, no. 50 years. This is when we had our last, famine or outbreak. I don't remember what it was. We had a measles outbreak, and then we had a famine. Maybe that was a famine. I think the measles outbreak happened first. But this is a little dip here we're just dealing with now. I mean, there's really nothing I can do, unfortunately. Man, people are dying of starvation like crazy. Wow. That that year really messed us up. We don't even have enough. We don't have enough farmers. We gotta have enough farmers. We're gonna need to reduce our miners. Wow. Wow. Keep that going. We just have to sustain. How can we sustain? Let's kill some more of the chickens. Oh my gosh. Look how many people are dying. Dude, this cemetery's almost filled already. Dude, oh my gosh. I was just I was just saying how this has been easy so far. I was like, what happens to people? That's what happened. One bad year is what happens to people. One bad year is what happens. Wow. That one bad year really messed us up. Oh my gosh. We will recover, but geez Louise. We will recover. But goodness gracious. That is devastating. What's his issue? No citizens available to work. What? Oh. Maybe jobs are below what they should be? No. With all these miners doing other things. All I know is how to do is mine. Nope, you're a blacksmith now. I don't know how to blacksmith. Jeez, it just keeps happening. People just keep dying. The cemetery's full. What do we do with the bodies? What do we do with the bodies? Oh my gosh. Guys, I think it's done. I think this Hizzy is dead. One bad year. Our infrastructure was too low. Bring people off of there. We don't, I mean, we need to produce food to catch back up. Are we sustaining now? Not really. Let's go ahead and... Wow, as I'm pulling people off, we're losing other things. Jeez Louise. No more gatherers. No more foresters. No more herbalists. A merchant has arrived. Oh, here we go. And you have chicken. I really don't need chicken right now. I guess I could buy all your chicken and just slaughter them for food, I guess. And I'll give you stone. That's a lot of stone I gotta give you. change it to 79, huh? There we go. Let's get these chickens over here. Oh, speaking of that, let's go in here and get rid of all the food here. No food in here. We need all the food we can. It's not much, but we need all the food. I should have done this a while ago, I guess. Peaches. Somehow we have peaches. Pears. I knew we had pears. Okay. Well, maybe we're starving now. Have we done it? Dude, I don't know what to do. Did we get food? Okay, we got food. Our food is done. I think we're done. I think we're done starving. Now we're just cold because we have no logs. Because our our woodcutters dead? We have 3 woodcutters. So why is people so cold? We have all our vendors. Wow. Dude, that is crazy. Old aid. Oh, that's right. I can also, that's right. I forgot. I can do this. I can go here and go, 2 students. And 2 students. But let us move over to this other school. Yeah. I can do this. And will that give us any adults? No. But we can take some teachers away. Do I have a 3rd schoolhouse? I do. Choose that. Take that for the teachers. That into farmer. Oh man. Do that and take the teacher away. We just won't educate you on it for now. 11 adults. Here we go. So I turn the school back on. Will they stay working? 10. Okay. One together. Okay. I think we have sustained. Good golly. That was not cool. Wow. Why is everyone so cold? I mean, we never got rid of our vendors, so I don't understand why everyone's so cold. Wow. That was crazy. That was a crazy year. 2 years. Let's see how we do for our food. Look, we got back up to 800. So whatever happened that one year did not happen again, and we got our stuff back. But dude, we're below 100 people. Wow. We had over 100 people die. I mean, that 80 grays filled up fast. Wow. Someone died of old age and was replaced immediately. And bam, now our graves are filled again. Dude, that was insane. I'm gonna build another cemetery. I guess. I don't know. We were at over 200 citizens, and now we're below 100. That was insane. Oh my gosh. Wow. Year 52. Year 52 really messed us up and really boned us with the late spring, early winter. Oh my gosh. 1/3 of our food was produced, and that destroyed us. That destroyed us. I need to stop it. I still need to stop educating people. I still need to stop educating people because I need to get more farmers. Keep farmers. Keep replacing people who died of old age. Um, wow. That was crazy. Why do you not know what to do? You should know what to do. We shouldn't have one that's confused. Why are you confused? How do you not have a job? Oh, because I don't have anything signed for laborers to do? Oh my goodness gracious. That was intense. I can't believe that happened. Um, wow. Look at this, like, I wish I could just, like, board up houses so everyone can move this way. Um, I, oh my gosh. That was insane. That was insane. Look at our happiness is one down. I mean, that's what happens when, I don't know. Wow. That was nuts. Year 52. 1/3 of everything produced, and that just devoured us. Oh man, I was just so happy. I was just so happy. It was just go back a half an hour ago. A half an hour ago, 40 minutes ago. I was like, man, we're humming along here. We're doing so well. What are we going to do next? This game is not very hard. Look, for my first playthrough, I'm doing pretty good. How do people, stop playing? Do they just have a point where they can't sustain? And boom, it happened. It happened to me. I went from over 200 to under 100. That was crazy. I wonder how long does it take to get back to normal? How long is it going to take for me to get back to having 50 miners and 15 stonecutters? I don't know why we still can't get firewood in the houses. I don't understand that, but we have a whole rest of the year to do it. I don't know why people are so cold. Do we have tailors? Do we have a tailor? I don't know what's happening there. How's all this? I guess we can probably prop this back up. Nomads arrived. Welcome. We could use the help. Welcome. Welcome, nomads. We could use all the help. That wasn't a lot of nomads. Look, they have houses to quickly move into. Now we got single people living in houses. We have houses that aren't even occupied now. What used to be a bustling town full of families in every home is now single people, one parent, one child. We have a lot of families that are going to grow up without two parents because of that. We're going to have people growing up without education because I stopped the schoolhouse because I can't put it back on yet because we have a teacher. So yeah, let's put the school back in, I guess. Stop the use of wine. One laborer. Wow. Well, guys, I know that's an early hour. Usually I go 60 minutes, but I feel like that's a great stopping point, is coming back and trying to recover from what was the worst year in Dizhizia. Year 52, the year where we had 1/3 of our production produce, which starved over half of the civilians inside the town of Dizhizia. We got a merchant. Let's hold on before we end it. Let's see what the merchant has for us. Anything we can use. We don't need food now. Yeah, nothing we need. We'll send him on his way. Oh, pear seeds. No, I didn't look at the right place. There's pear seeds. Oh my gosh, it just keeps getting worse. Wow. Well, thanks for stopping by, guys. And next week we have to really just sit around and wait for the town to fill back in and production to start back up. See you next week.